Okay, Tom, so I'm taking a video of this thing boiling here, just so you can see how I've been doing it to try and protect myself from harm. It's it's not bubbling, it's not even, it's on low, just a shade above low. I gotta keep it going a little bit, but then all of a sudden I better back off a little bit, because I want you to see, and I have filtered this several times, and maybe you'll get to see one of my explosions that I'm talking about. But probably as long as I'm videotaping, you won't. But maybe you will. So I have this screen over the top of my pan, and then I have a cast iron skillet on top of that to hold the screen down because I'm afraid that the explosion will blow it off. And that was just a little puny one right there. But just hang in there with me for a minute, and we'll see if it happens. Maybe I'll be able to edit this. I don't know. See what happens. You see, any one of those little explosions could still throw sap out if I didn't have that screen on there. But that's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about, Nagasaki. Hang in there. Who knows how long we're going to have to wait. I'm going to tell you what kind of minutes and seconds we're talking here when it finally happens. And you will see for yourself demolition derby on the stove. All it takes really is one. There was a pretty good one. That was a pretty good one. Wouldn't want to have your face over that. That was a much better one. You see that one? That was a much better one. I better back off here. I'm already backed off quite a bit. You see what I'm talking about? I mean, that's a pretty good size explosion. Do you have that size of explosion? That's still not what I'm talking about, though. What I'm talking about is way bigger than that. Waiting patiently. We know it's there. We know it wants to happen. And trust me, this is nowhere near syrup yet. This is still kind of watery. Although we're getting close. As you talked about the bubbles changing, the bubbles are starting to change. They're starting to be like thicker bubbles. More blubby kind of bubbles. So we're getting closer. All it takes is one. Just takes one for me to want to give up my day job. Oh, that was a good one. That was a pretty good one. That's still not the big one. That's still not the big one that we're talking about. But you can see it's pretty feisty in there right now. And if I didn't have the screen and the other pan on there, we'd be having a little bit of a sugar meltdown all over my kitchen by now. This is probably why people do it outdoors. And really, there's no money in it. It's not like if I was cooking meth or something. Not that I would know. I kind of feel like I am. Breaking Bad. Okay, 4 minutes in, we still haven't had the kind of explosion I want to share with you. I don't know if it's kind of bittersweet. I kind of want you to see it, and then I kind of want it not to happen. I guess we'll see. We'll give it another 45 seconds, and then we'll call this the end. And as soon as I call it the end, it'll probably happen. Okay. That was a pretty good one. You get the idea, though, right? La la la. A moment of peace. Okay, you know I can't stop. I gotta keep going. I'll see if I can edit this sucker down. I know, it's kind of boring. But how do you think those geologists feel waiting for a volcano to boom? They probably get bored too. So just pretend that you're a geologist waiting for a volcano. Oh, that was a good one. Whoa, that's another good one. Okay, I'm getting scared now. Now I'm going to turn it down. But you see where it is? It's barely even a flame. It's on almost to low. And we're getting into harm's way here. So you see, that's kind of scary, isn't it? It's just a little scary. I mean, the pan shook that time. Cast iron skillet gave a little shake. So maybe I should, I don't know what, call it a day. I just want you to see this with your own eyes. Whoa. Okay, I'm going to call it a day now. I'm too scared. Whoa. She's turning it way down now. The farthest down it can go. And hoping for the best. This finishing off part is a challenge. Gets the little heart racing, I'll tell you. It smells good in here though. And I think we're gonna just call this maybe syrupy enough. Because I don't wanna blast my whole kitchen full of maple syrup. The end.